Love it.
That is Gabriella Martinez, and she has produced some incredible videos.
Yes.
The production quality is amazing. And we have her on set here now to talk to her a little bit, get to know her a little bit. Welcome, good to have you.
Thank you for having me. I'm so
Of course.
excited.
We're excited for you to be here. We know that you're from Florida.
Yes.
So did Tejano music bring you to Texas? How did that happen?
So I was actually with a label. I got signed when I was 19, just finished college, and I was like, what's next? Let's just go for it. Why not?
Yeah.
You know, I had a 4-year college degree. I always knew that my education was something I would always have. So I thought I'd just go for it. And I knew that if I stayed in Florida, I wouldn't get uncomfortable. I would have everyone around me. I would just still I felt like be complacent. And everyone says you only go far once you start to get uncomfortable. So I just up and moved by myself, took my dog, Roxanne. Here we are.
Well, Gabriella, tell me, why Tejano? Why this genre? Tell
So
me your roots.
it's so funny. I actually feel like I was adopted into Tejano music because I'm not Mexican. I'm not from Texas, but I just started to sing. That was the main thing I wanted to do. I wanted to sing, and I wanted to sing in Spanish, and I dropped a ranchera. The first song I did was a ranchera, and I loved it. And then, you know, people in the Tejano world, they started reaching out, and they were like, this is beautiful. And that's when I really started to become immersed in the genre. And I started to learn little by little. You know, I'm still learning, and it's just been an incredible experience. I'm very lucky.
So tell us about your musical influences and what you love about her music.
I love, of course, Selena. You know, Selena's everybody. She's such a huge inspiration, especially for someone like me. I didn't grow up speaking Spanish, still learning as we go. And, you know, for her to be able to do that and show others that they can do it, she's always been huge to me. Rocio Ducal.
Oh, yes. Rocio Ducal. Yes.
She's like,
Pretty
she's
amazing.
Queen Bee to me. She is like up there. I mean, her ballads, I like to feel everything I sing. I can't sing something if I've never gone through it or if I don't feel it. So she's somebody that's inspired me with the feeling aspect. And then of course, you know, I'm Colombian, so the Colombian cumbias and, you know, vallenato music, like cumbias were, the birthplace is Colombia. So just growing up on that, hearing my mom blast it in the house while she's cleaning, you know.
Yes.
What did your parents tell you, your family tell you, when you said, hey, I'm moving to Houston, I'm moving to Texas because I want to do Tejano?
They were like, go for it. You know, they've been very supportive. I'm very lucky in that aspect because, you know, not everyone has that full backing of support. In my family, all across the board, they were just like, go for it. Like, if you need something, like, we got you. And that was big to me because I do care about my family a lot, and my father's actually here. He came from Florida, so he's here repping me with the Gabriella t-shirt. So
Proud as he should be.
Yeah.
What about your single? Let's talk about that, the one you're promoting right now.
Yes. Okay. So this one, I actually was going through a tough time with my love life, I guess. So it was something that I talked to my songwriter about, Cesar Morquecho. Amazing songwriter. I was like, I need something that is just very sad. And that's gonna just
give me something sad.
Yeah, I need my heart to just be on the floor at the end of it. Like, I need everything to pour into this one song, but also with a cumbia flair. Can you do something for me? Like, here's some words, go for it. And bam, he sent me something and it was perfect.
Wow.
Right on the money.
And the title of the song is?
Perdon, adios.
Perdon.
Adios. Bye-bye.
I like that. I like that. I like
that?
everything about that.
Yes.
I know that you were talking about support earlier, support that you have from your family. Let's talk about the support that you have musically. Like, who has supported you as far as who have you collaborated with and people in the music industry that you've met?
Yes, so definitely I have to give a huge shout out to Shelly Lattice.
Oh, we love Shelly.
Yes,
Yeah, we do.
Shelly Lattice and Jim Luna. Jim Luna was actually the first person to give me a gig. In the Tejano world. It was in Angleton, Texas.
Yes.
And I was so nervous. I remember it was with David Lee Garza. And I was in my little cowgirl booties and, you know, I had a little hat. And he just really took me under his wing, you know, and has helped me along the way. Shelly as well has been a great mentor. She really looks out for the new generation. So I have a lot of love and respect for them. Like,
Absolutely.
they really do put their all into what they do for us.
So tell us about what's next for you.
What's next for Gabriella? More music for sure. I'm in the studio and I'm working my butt off, you know. It's been a great help with social media. Social media has helped me a lot, get my music out there. And we're just gonna be singing our hearts out.
I love that.
As much as we can. And hopefully, you know, I am trying for more accolades in the future, whether that's Tejano Music Awards or Latin Grammys, you never know, but just gonna keep preaching.
One other question, what about your new, where can we reach you? Where can we watch your videos? Where can we download your music, buying your music, of course?
Yes, so just look Gabriella. I'm on all streaming platforms, Gabriella, any of my song titles. I usually go Gabriella I Amor. One of my favorites. And then on social media, Gabriella Martinez Oficial.
Now, if you could work with anybody in the industry and collaborate with them and do a duet or some kind of collab, who would it be?
Ooh, in Tejano industry or just?
It doesn't matter. All across.
Oh my gosh. I would say, I love Jennifer Pena. I'm not gonna lie, Jennifer,
Pena.
and she has a strong comeback right now. So I would
we can't wait to have her. We hope we have her on Domingo Live. This is her home right here.
This is her hometown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, Gabriella, you're going to perform a couple of songs for us?
Yes,
before we say goodbye?
Of course.
Okay, well, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
We wish you all the very best.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
All right, we got some music right now for her. This is a sneak peek of a song called Perdon, Adios, the single that she's promoting right now. She says bye. Check her out, Gabriella Martinez, right now on Domingo Live.
No sé dónde, cómo y cuándo terminó. Adiós, el final no fue en esta ocasión. Perdón, si el futuro que planeamos no se dio.